Welcome to the Shaka Tank. In the Shaka Tank, we gather entrepreneur stories, how they started, what they've learned, and their faithful journey, and the lifelong principles they carry. War scars and war stories, we've been through it all. Welcome to the Shaka Tank. We live in Hawaii, right? And I feel like one of the things I was talking to Pono about, I'm like, hey, you know what? How do we take business principles and personal development kind of I read a lot of books like The One Thing, 0 to 1, From Good to Great, all these
Great
popular books on how to do business or how to conduct yourself in a business manner and how do you localize it here. So one of the ideas that we have for this podcast is how do you tell entrepreneurial stories to make it more tangible in Hawaii? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you, because a lot of people, you got uncle, auntie that did this and this and this, right? But what if your neighbor started TikTok? What if your uncle, right, started Tesla? Then it's I could start it because I seen my uncle start it, right? Like one of my missions on this podcast, so this is episode 1 pilot, but it's kind of explaining how we even got here. It was just a conversation with a couple friends and we're like, hey, how do we take stories of entrepreneurs and make it tangible for locals, right? And so that they're more inspired. So a big thing for me is instead of researching too much, I jump in. I think that's the best way to learn. You do want to research a little bit, but the quickest way to learn is just to go do it.